8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rebel soul child got a fist balled. I'm a respawn of ancestors and I'm blessed, They are not him, tell him fess up. I get check stub, hella carefree, nothing scares me, hella reckless. Yeah, I got next up, right? No, we not the same, cause see when I look in your iris, you likely to talk but not ready to ride. You do better keeping it quiet. My pen is ignited, my soul is enlightened. I like who I am.
What up, what up?
Yo,
Got Dunn and John here, ready to
What's
start the
up?
season off. Dunn, what's good, man?
what's up, man? It's your man DUNND. You know what it is. I'm here, man. Getting ready for this crazy ass league that we're about to launch really soon. You know, I see everybody's excited and stuff. What about you?
Yeah, I'm ready to spank some people, or at least throw some good pick sixes, some highlights for other teams. Can't wait to get out there and throw my controller. I've already bought 3 controllers this year for just for this season, so we'll see how it goes.
All right. I see you did episode 1, and you got the ranking going on. I think we got a ranking going on in here, huh?
Yep, we'll go through some rankings, our top dog rankings from you and I. Really kind of launching a podcast, just kind of create some excitement around what we're doing and how we do it. And I think, the people that have been here, yourself and I, we all know this is the best league around, and this way we can get stuff out. Going forward, once we start rolling, it'll be basically a weekly podcast with you and I. Maybe bring on some interviews if anybody else in the league wants to jump in. And then we'll do highlights from streamed games, game of the weeks, Pro Bowl. We'll be through this, and it'll grow. This obviously being the first one is going to be fun to struggle through, but we'll get through it and we'll get better at it as we go. So
Exactly. We're both new at this, so let's just go with the flow.
and
I know we're gonna do a good job.
somehow I will throw 5 picks during this podcast.
It's our first year, man. It's gonna be our first year. A lot of guys in here are gonna be surprised, but I know eventually this year 2 and year seconds, guys get better, man. I know in here there's a lot of guys. I saw there's a lot of guys that were shit, and they just got better in here, man. It's unbelievable the way they got better. But I know there's gonna be a lot of trouble in here. We got Joshua, our top dog. He's gonna be trouble. We all know that. And plus he took the Dolphins.
Yeah, I don't know how the hell we let that happen.
Anyways, we're gonna have to watch that dude.
There's gonna be a championship in the AFC East this year, I guarantee you. So, cool. We'll go to the first screen. Let's see here. Get this working right.
Okay, so you got updated, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
First, yeah.
So some quick updates. 2 teams left: Saints and the Patriots. We'll be starting here
Help us
shortly.
out, guys. Help us out. We need some help to fill up these 2 teams. It will be great.
Anybody you know? I've got some keys on why they're decent, and what to jump on for those teams. And if you've been here for a while, it ain't hard to talk about how taking a team that is 70 overall when we start the season, make them 99 in a season or 2, and really be pushing for it. So definitely some great opportunities with those 2 teams. And you get famous Jameis with the Saints. How many crab legs do I need to give you? So
It's crazy. These 2 teams didn't get picked up yet. It's just I don't understand. And they're
Big
both
Daddy
good.
Mac Jones, I don't know, I don't get it. So, but starting here shortly, free agent. Dunn posted on the Discord the top 10 free agent picks to help those teams out. Again, those are by getting those weaker teams, you get to start out easy. Remember, 1 defense and 1 offensive player through first preseason week. And kind of a little update on what we'll do and kind of break things down, a way to think about things.
Hold on. Coming back to the free agent part.
Yeah.
I'm already putting the guys in the team. That's why I made a channel about it. I'm already putting the guys. I'm taking them out of FA in the main menu, putting them on their team. So we're just started off, and everybody is on the right path, and everybody has their guys.
That makes it a lot easier. That's outstanding.
Yeah.
So just post in the Discord what guy you're picking as your turn comes up, and then once we get through the Panthers, which is top 10, or through the 10, then it's I'll go. So
I was making all go like as soon as I start the week 1 channel.
That's cool. Yeah, that works perfect too. Like if there's a team that doesn't have somebody, I mean,
exactly.
Yeah,
So
no worries on that.
1-1-1-1 till the kickoff starts.
Cool. So really, when we're looking at things, think of the Facebook page, the MTL Reload 2.0, as kind of our TV station. We're in a giant league that's been going on for 10 years now. Geez.
Time flies.
What's that?
I said time flies.
Yeah, it does. Dunn and I were talking, there's like 45 people on the Facebook page. So we've got fans out there. So think of our Facebook page as our TV station. Post your game streams there, your recaps, any accepted trades that you guys want for approval. We'll post the trade committee here shortly too. And then the Discord group, use that as like your league insider info, your internal communication, and setting up your game and everything.
1 second.
Oh, don't go chase the kids.
My bad.
Don't be beating those kids.
Are we live right now in the group? Or
no. I'm just recording, and then I'll put the intro.
All right, cool. So so what we talking? Okay, yeah, continue.
Yeah, so here's the two teams that are available: Saints and the Patriots. Saints 82 overall, Patriots 81 overall. You know Madden with the rankings, they ain't giving nobody any love. Kamara on the Saints, Cameron Jordan, both X factors, and then they also have Terry and Matthew, freaking honey badger. That defense is gonna be scary. I don't know. You remember Dunn when I was the Saints a couple years ago and had Cameron Jordan with like 50 season? That was stupid.
I remember that. I definitely remember that.
Yeah, and I had Breeze threw for like 50 touchdowns and 50 interceptions.
Oh fuck!
And Manny Hall was a 99 overall. That is nasty. That team. Oof, I wish I got that team back.
But they made the passing different this year. You have like 3 options. Passing the ball.
Yeah, definitely. And if you
hopefully it helps.
If you hone in on that that new passing mode, I mean it's legit if you do it right. If you don't,
if you do it right, it's legit.
Yeah, if you don't, you're throwing picks, and that's what I do anyway, so it doesn't bother me. So Patriots, you got McCourty and Judon as both superstars, and then this team is young, and I mean across the board, both sides. You've got Mac Jones, Damian Harris, both stars. The top 2 wide receivers, top 2 tight ends are stars and young. 4 of the 5 offensive line starters are all stars, and that defense is loaded and young too. So definitely some shouldn't be hard to get these teams filled. So if you guys know anybody, let them know. Talk about it. Talk it up. Tell them about the league, and we'll go into some details in the league too. Anything you want to add to about those teams?
No, I have nothing to say bad about those teams. I just don't understand why it's not filled yet. I think it's because, I'm thinking probably it's hard for me to fill them because I already had some guys, but when I mentioned it was $30 that were the money league, they were like, nah, I don't think money. Whatever. So we'll keep searching. We'll find guys. I'm sure we'll find 2 guys. It won't be a problem.
Yeah, definitely so.
But these 2 teams won't stop me from starting the league really soon. So I'm gonna start really soon.
Perfect.
And then we'll figure it out. Okay.
So really kind of what, separates us from the rest and people that have been here for a long time, the people that are, we all know what this stuff is and we're excited about it. For the new guys,
yes, sir.
This stuff, it's going to be, you'll fall in love with this league real quick. You got to have thick skin though, because some people will, Kaiser will piss you off.
Definitely.
He is, oh my God, that dude's frustrating as hell.
You got to play 60 minutes. You got to play 60 minutes of football with this dude.
Right. You got to sit there. You just got to take it. They'll lose a game or 2 every year, but that's frustrating. But yeah, so during the week, every week to week, we do player of the week awards. You ball out, you get points. Do your weekly streams and recaps. At the end of the year, we'll tally them all up and you get points that you can add to different players. And then also being able to watch and read the recaps. And, when people get salty, such as myself, we go in there, I try to have a lot of fun with it and just, make other people laugh. Because at the end of the day, it's a video game. And we're all just here to have a good time and blow off some steam, get heated, but overall, it's a good time. This league has got legit competition. I mean, most of our veterans are stupid good. So, you'll see and get tested in this, and then with building your team and trades and everything. We're going for a long time, so build that team up. The reason for the season, basically every year, not every year we'll do something different. We do different things like age reductions and trade upgrades, trait swaps, different things. Last year we did a Dirty Santa where you can pick a number and get a gift focused on your team, like a superstar kicker or something along those lines.
Let's go back to the age reduce. It's age reduce. We're gonna do it like right away on kickoff before the season starts, or we're gonna have a vote, because I have some guys that disagree about the day age reduce. So I'm trying to be fair. So I don't know.
What do you mean?
There's some, like, we can do age reduce. I don't mind. We can put them back at 25 years old and start it off from there. But it has some guys, leave the age the way it is, But most likely we'll have it.
Yeah, and I would say let's put a vote in the Discord.
Okay.
And then do it that way. And if people don't understand, if you guys don't understand, basically, if you've never been through that, usually we'll take beginning of this Madden, you get one offense, one defense that you can take any player and drop them back to 25. Now, if it's a 99 overall Tom Brady that you're dropping to 25 and he's on a 1-year contract, you got to re-sign him at the end of the year. That contract's going to be expensive because you got a 25-year-old that's a 99 overall. So you got to really think and understand what you're doing on it. But at that same point, you don't have to go and, you take the Bucks and you get Tom Brady and then he retires at the end of Madden of this first season. Then you got to draft a quarterback, but you went to the Super Bowl, then you're basically desolate from there. So it does definitely help out. But yeah, I'd say let's put a vote in Discord and let the league tell us what they want, and then go from there.
Perfect.
Cool.
What else do we got in here? Yeah.
Every year, Dunn digs in, and I know a lot of you guys don't always see it. You just see the results. He goes through and truly customizes each draft class. The first couple years, we'll have the kids that are in college now coming up. So next year's draft class will be legit. The year after that, and usually the year after that. And then it starts getting fun. We get veterans and all sorts of stuff. So there's a lot of
fun.
Huh?
It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
The import draft is pretty fun. I play a lot with it. I watch college ball, so I see a lot of them. So
yeah.
I evaluate them. I see how they throw. I evaluate, because the guy who does it, I take the guy who does it the best. So I go and share play, and I see who does the import draft, who has the best ones. I evaluate them, and I adjust to them. And then year 2, sometime I might put a little spice into it. Add some guys. It's pretty fun. Add some actors. I don't know about this year though. We'll see. Maybe year 3 or year 4, I'll add some actors and stuff. I don't know. Maybe Dwayne Johnson might be in the game.
Right. That's the fun thing. You get some different things, and as you go, by the end of this season, by the end of Madden 23, your team is unforgettable, and you stick with it. And I mean, that team is badass, and you're excited every week to go. And you got this linebacker that you got radio out there crushing people. So it's a lot of fun. So a lot of big things that we do that'll impact your team and help you develop and grow. And it's even if you're throwing 50 picks a season like I do, you can still have a solid team that can make a difference. So
nice.
So we'll move on.
Let me add 1 or 2 things. Oh yeah, I just wanted to add 1 or 2 things. We're also gonna have a Daddy League website, so you guys can follow up if you're at work and stuff. You'll have a site that you'll follow your stats, where you are in the MVP rankings, and all that bullshit. So we can stay, even though you're at work, you can still stay on point about the league.
Awesome. Yeah, and then we'll update that roughly by once a week. We'll release the podcast once a week. That'll go through over whatever game weeks that we got through, 48-hour advances, and give you basically updates, recaps, stuff like that.
That's it. Top dogs. Woo!
Top dogs. Every time we release something like this, or you say anything about good or bad, whatever, everybody gets salty and butthurt. So if you don't like
Here comes the comments.
you hire on it. Yeah, prove it. I mean, we're about to roll out. This is preseason. This is just Dunn and I. Half of you guys, we don't even know. So go out there, put it on the field, and show us what you got. So here we go. Oh yeah, you guys a little shaking a little bit. Remember, prove it.
Shaky.
All right. So we went through at number 10, Manuel and the Chargers. He's always a tough challenge. And then we go Marvin and the Vikings. Peyton and the Bucks. Donald and the Ravens. I know he's salty at Emmanuel for taking the Chargers. And I'm kind of salty at Emmanuel for taking the Chargers. Now I got to put up with Donald every year as the Ravens. And he's got little fucking Jackson. That ain't going to be right. Donald and I are going to be fighting.
But it's a pain, boy.
Don't worry, Donald. I'll probably throw like 17. I'll probably throw more touchdowns to your team than you will.
Oh, God, so fun.
Then we got Farley with the Cards. That's scary. He's he was a college.
He adjusts. He gets better and better. He adjusts. Year 2, this guy's gonna be good. Yeah. He always adjusts. He's always gonna be in the playoffs. So
he's
that division. And you also have Pascal in this division. They're both these two teams. Pascal is pretty good. He's good at.
I'm excited to see what Pascal can do once he gets a quarterback, or what he can do with the quarterbacks that are on his team.
I think he's going to change that program. He's going to change that team. I have no question about that. I know he's going to change that team.
Then somehow you got in there.
Yeah, I'm always in there. I compete. I do my thing.
I'm not going to argue. I
do my thing.
So somebody's going to have to knock you off week 1.
Yeah, I'm thinking the Eagles. The Eagles might give me a good challenge. The Giants.
Week 3, the Bengals.
I don't remember Commanders, but I'm thinking probably the Eagles are going to give me a lot of trouble. So I don't know. And then I got the AFC. All you guys.
Yeah.
Fuck. I'm about to take over the NFC. You heard it first.
Yeah, we got Kent, Anthony, and Kaiser. That AFC East is going to be nasty. No wonder we can't fill the
nasty. Yeah, I think it's the most nasty. The guy who could. Oh man, that division is going to be crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna be nuts. I think that pretty much wraps it up for the first episode. Dunn, you got anything else you want to tell the guys?
No, nothing really, except don't forget about the group. We post our trade approval on the Facebook page. If you're not in it, I'll send you a request. Also, we're gonna stream on Facebook's page, because we have fans. So that's it. And the discount is just for communication, game schedule, and stay active. We got to stay active. Everybody paid, so please don't lose your money like that.
Yeah, just have fun with it, man. That's the big thing. This is a video game. We're doing this to blow off steam, enjoy ourselves, build a team, talk shit to each other. We're going to, every season, we all, we have certain people that bump heads, and there's going to be some people that are, the usual suspects that consistently do it. Eventually, we'll get rid of those individuals. But I think the crew that we got right now, I think we're going to be in a good spot to really have a good run at this and keep it going. And we don't stop. We don't reboot every year or two. This goes. This is your squad. Don't fuck it up.
Yeah, don't fuck it up.
That's right.
Watch your cap.
Next thing you know,
sometimes they might break your heart, but let them go. Let them go. Trade them.
Yep.
I can't restart the cap. This year I will not restart any cap, so make sure you manage all your shit. If you lose a good player, that ain't my problem, man.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Shit happens.
You gotta be a good GM on that one. So
you gotta be a good GM, exactly.
Cool. All right, guys. Thanks for
jumping on. To say, and thank you for being in Reload. And yeah, man. Thank you, John, for being a good co-commish. My dog.
We try. I'm not that. I'm just the dog, not a top dog. Yeah. We'll keep this up. If you guys have any ideas or suggestions, we're always up to feedback. So feel free to shoot us on Discord or whatever, and go from there. All right, guys. Thanks again.
Right, guys.
Rebel soul child got a fist balled. I'm a respawn of ancestors, and I'm blessed. They are not him. Tell him fess up. I get check stub. Hella carefree, nothing scares me. Hella reckless. Yeah.